everyone. I'm Let's Be Epic Kazuhu, and today this will obviously be the first YouTube video of many. So obviously today I'm going to show you guys a game called Bounce Defense, which is by far one of the best free games from the mobile app store. Because you know why? Most of the time when you hear about free games on the mobile app store, it's just literally like games that will always have tons of ads, like games that will be hitting you with like 5 different ads the moment you try to start your battles, or 5 different apps where you of course are unable to do whatever, right, like to revive or whatnot. And I mean, this game does have ads, I'm not gonna lie, like this game does have ads. Like if you were to, like, let's say you want to claim power-ups or try to revive yourself if you get killed, but if you don't do any of that, you can just play the game like it's normal. And that's how I've been playing the game for a long time. As you can see, it's like I already am at chapter 11, and I have played the game for quite a decent amount of time. So yeah, like I would straight up say this is by far one of the better ads in the game, because of the fact that there isn't like any real ads when you play the game by itself. But if you were to like try to collect things, like how do I say, like you try to collect power-ups or you try to revive, guarantee it is going to be filled with ads. You're gonna be hit with ads left and right. But if you were to just play the game normally without any sort of like collecting additional power-ups and whatnot, there is no ads, right? So yeah, so besides just looking into the boss's eyes and whatnot that's staring deep into my soul, here's the weapons that you have. So I've been playing it for a while, and I mean there's a lot of things here that I really wish I can show you guys, but obviously like, I mean, there are still like some that haven't been unlocked. And I recently got this weapon, the Durian. I do not know why they have this in game, but you know what, I'm not complaining. It's a goddamn legendary weapon, and I'm just gonna take it as it is. But yeah, obviously I mean this game is very interesting, and I'm obviously just gonna show you guys, how to actually play this, and even a trick, because I know no one's gonna make a video about this, but you know what, I'm gonna show you guys a trick. So obviously the way this is that you just need to have place a weapon, boom, and then when the ball passes through, as long as it touches like that little thing, it will charge up the weapon to go. And obviously like the method to try and do this is, as you can see, it's like when the ball goes down here, it takes a long while, but the moment it goes to the tube, it will just spring back very fast. So my method to doing this, just do this. Look at the speed. You will never get caught lacking with this. Like if anyone was to tell you like this isn't how you're supposed to play it, then I'm sorry, but they do not know what they're doing. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys how to play it. So I'm gonna show all of you how to play, and obviously this is how you upgrade it. So boom, and honestly like the best would be the more how do I call those little dot things? Like the more dots that you have on like the weapon, and then the ball managed to like just bounce right through, it will increase the charge faster, right? It's almost like you're trying to giga charge it. And then of course the good thing is on the top here, like you can see the numbers. It's actually very nice that they do show you like your damage per second, so you know like how much damage you're doing. Of course the best way to really win this game is just mostly get them to golden. Like my strat is just to get them to golden, because that's where you're doing more damage. Like one, you're doing more damage. Second, you get more of this line thing. But I mean, there is nowhere else to play. The best would be like in the corner where you got 2 open holes, and then when you upgrade it, this is like the best way. You just plop it here, plop it here, plop it here. But then it's like, other than that, it's like everyone is just one, and it's like there's no need to go too crazy with it. But of course, I mean, it's like, what am I to say, right? Like, the more you upgrade, the better the weapon can do damage, the faster. I do not know. I think it's like you might get faster, like, charging speed, but it's mostly just increase the damage. That is just what it is. But alright, I'll just shut up and here we go. Here's the first fight. And honestly, the first wave is gonna be pretty easy. Just 15 enemies, as you can see the top left hand corner. And I mean, the best weapon has to be the cannon, because the cannon charges up so fast. You don't have to do anything to take damage. Okay. Oh my god, yeah. So here we go. See, because you see, like, the ads will be at the bottom too, right? You can see, like, if I want to claim all, I have to watch an ad in order to claim all. If I want to refresh, I have to watch another ad. But you see, if I just click like one of like the power, it will not happen. Oh, and by the way, tap and hold, boom, you can hide your stuff, so you know how things are gonna play out and you know what's gonna happen. But going back onto the power up, the best one by far, best power up, double jump. You know why? Because at first it's not gonna be as powerful, but if you use like any, like, how do I say it? Any weapon that you use will have the chance to double fire, which is so good, because that means like even the log itself, you can like double fill the log. And honestly, I mean, the log, bruh, it's honestly annoying when you die, but I mean, that's what I get for like not having enough cannons. The annoying thing about it is that everything charges so slowly, but the cannons is like the only one that is actually useful. Oh my god, I wanted to show you guys the other tactic. The best way I can say to play. Just now that one, the tactic was just more like, it's just more like you can do whatever with it, right? You can just do whatever, if you really have like no, I mean, that's pretty good. Like, that's the second best tactic. This one is just by, like, if I show you the one that I normally use, oh yeah, there we go. This is by far the best. You know why? Throw this, get out of the way, boom. Look at that. 30.28 damage per second. That is extremely quick, because that means the ball is not slowing down for like 1 second. It doesn't need to bounce back. It's just going through the circle. You look at the speed. This is essentially cheating. This is essentially cheating for me, because all I need to do is just place like some random stuff, and it's like good enough. But it's just cheating. It feels like cheating. And I found this by accident one day, and then like now I have just used it ever since. So okay, like boom. Look at this. Just pure speed. 47. Compared to just now the damage was like a joke. Just now the damage speed was such a joke. Give me the double shot. I would say the best double shot. Look at this. Look at the double shot. If anyone played this game and it says like, oh, the double shot is not good, they're obviously lying. They never use it. They have never used it. 10% trigger increases the amount per hit, which I guess 10%, like, by itself, like 10% sucks, right? Because it is just like one charge, but the more stars you build up, the more faster it becomes. 5% crit, I mean, crit rate is much more better than crit damage. I'm sorry. Anyone who straight up say crit damage is better sucks. The attack duration does not really affect any of these weapons. I mean, it kind of does. It gives them like a more longer time, you know, when they're attacking, but all these weapons do not need it unless it's for like the electricity. So yeah, this just feels like cheating. I'm essentially just cheating my way to victory now. This feels so much like cheating. I'm gonna just hang on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pop you got the 3 corners secure. The logs, the beneficial thing about the logs is that it is like by itself it is not good at all in any capacity. But when you combine them together, right? When you combine the logs into like 3 rolls, they are like a roll, like a straight roll clear roll, right? They're just there to like bulldoze all the enemies down. They're just bulldozing the enemy down and whatnot. So that's why the logs are not really like the best. And obviously, I mean, the best right now is just to get more weapons so that I can clear. Yeah, look at this. Boom, 3 logs. 3 logs, and I guarantee you all the enemies can get flattened. Look at this. They're all taking damage no matter what. Look at this. Give me the double shot. Look at this. How is anyone going to miss with the double shot? Give me the XP boost. There we go. Like, boom. Look at this. It's like, this is like going like very well already. Like, boom. I just do this. Oh, give me the upgrade. That's good. Is the, my god, not the. Why is the flamethrower on the sides, bro? Whatever, I guess I can show you guys the flamethrower. The flamethrower is actually good if you combine the log. Like, you see this. You see like the blue outline. It means that the flamethrower works well with the log, because like, you know, the flamethrower will give the log a burn, so he increases the damage. But because since it's not pointing downwards, I cannot trigger it to attack, so it's just a sitting duck. So I have to do this, and you see the blue just goes away. And I'm gonna upgrade this. You're gonna see why. Like, this is good, because the more the ball bounces off of this, it will then trigger like if you see the number 2, it will give me more points to like keep going for the battle. So like on top here, like here's the point, and all, like here's the coin, or right here you can see the coin. This will give me like 2 when it charges up. Finish, it will give me like 2 every single time. So it's also like a speed booster. So if it goes down here, bounces off, it will go super fast. But right now I'm using it to just make sure that the ball stays like a tube, because you see like how slow it goes. It's going so slow, like grandmother speed. Like even my grandma can go faster than this ball. Like, this is way too slow. If I just do this is like extremely fast. I can just close my eyes and let this speed win the fight for me. And you look at the damage. The damage is 110. Normally at this point, if I wasn't using this technique, it's only like 10 hits per second, and it would make me lose the game like 10 times over. So now look at this. Now look at this. This is how fast my damage is flying. Look at all this. All the enemies are already going down. There is nothing they can do to prevent me from winning. Like, look at this. Double shot is very good for this. This is what the chaos is with double shot. I can just close my eyes and I win. Ricochet is also very good. I love the double shot. The double shot is so powerful. Give me this. Plop you there for a second. Ooh, right. Ooh, another ball there. Yeah, GG. Whichever enemy wants to face me, GG. Good luck to you guys. Boom. Even the audio can't even keep up. It's just going too fast. This entire thing is going too fast. It cannot keep up. Give me the XP. Oh my god. The audio can't even keep up. It is glitching so badly to try and process the amount of speed and damage and the triggering that's happening. Give me the 10% ricochet. Jeez Louise. It is just killing enemies left and right. Bruh, they're gone. How? obviously, I mean, I'm gonna add music to this, so you won't be hearing the audio crashing in and out. But I mean, like, geez Louise, it is just crazy. Oh, here's the frost. I mean, it's not really bad. It is good because it freezes enemies in spot and they cannot do anything, just sitting there looking at you and whatnot. Give me the updates for the log. Now it's like this is game over. The moment like you start having the ground set, and then you start doing like you have a lot of all this like like weapons build up and set up, you can just win the game. The moment like you go through like the several waves, there is no monster that can do anything. Like look at this. They haven't even crossed the middle line yet. They're all just getting bombarded by everything. The audio is so cooked that it is trying its best to like make the sound when you trigger like an attack. But because the ball are going so fast, it cannot do anything. He's essentially just sitting down there doing nothing. The audio is just sitting down there with nothing to trigger. The sound is too like going too fast. Like it is going so fast that there's nothing. Like the audio can't even play before. So it's just like sitting there and going all this entire round and whatever. It's just trying to like produce the sound, but it's like you're going too fast where you cannot produce the sound. Alright, let's just go. Oh my god, look at this. Crew rate, let's go. Oh, there is the trick game, there's no redness. Oh my god. Yeah, blessing me the double shot. Yeah, this is other chaos. This is what the power of the double shot is for the enemy. They can't even do anything. Even the red enhanced enemies can't even like make the ground without getting bombarded. Oh, rockets. Rockets are good. I really don't want to put the log here, because if I were to put the log there, it's like it will mash up this entire thing, so this side won't have any log, but I get the double trigger from this. Yeah, I guess it's a worthy sacrifice. Oh, there's a good spot. Yeah, I can see how crazy. Look at the damage. 367.81 damage per second. Yeah, no one is surviving this. Good luck to any enemies. Yeah, the audio is like no more triggering. It is just going way too much. It is literally pure silence. It's just the sound of collecting coin and leveling up. What they gonna do about this? Even the new enemies are just falling dead on their feet. This is the ultimate secret tactic. There is no way like anyone knows this better than me. I dare someone to actually play the game and then try to tell me that there's another way to beat this and whatnot. I mean, there is another way, which is I can just put the weapon here and you can just like do that. Like you see like how much slower it gets. This is just much more crazier because it is just increasing the speed. Because what happens is when you put this weapon, it has to like give time to where it will bounce off. But you see when it hits this thing, like you see this little like bouncer thing here. This is a bouncer, so essentially it will bounce back and increase the ball speed back into the tube, right? So if you see I just place a normal weapon, yeah, I mean it will go fast, but it will take like a single second to like bring it back. But if I were to do this, you can see it's just shooting back into the hole and not going anywhere. This is even faster. The game doesn't tell you that because it cannot process it, right? It's just only seeing like what weapons you have and the damage, right, that your weapons are producing. But they don't calculate the speed. The speed is like, yeah, it does calculate if the ball is rolling out like this, right? Like if the ball is just rolling out like this, it will calculate. But if I just place this here, like it's incalculable because it's too fast for the game to process it. Or flamethrower, there we go, flame on. Give me this. Yeah, now you can see the damage is going up to like nearly 400. And now we crossed the border of 400. I don't need any of this. I put you here, I'm not saving up. Got the 1, 2, 3 bouncer special. Yeah, who is surviving this? All you can hear is just the coin collecting. There is like nothing. Give me the 10%. Give me the 10% miss. It's even worse because if I get 50%, like they survive. If they somehow survive all of this, like damage and tragedy that's happening, the moment that they reach to the border, they're not even gonna hit me because I got 50% chance to just have them miss the attack. Look at this. What are they gonna do now? Like you can only hear the audio from like the weapons like firing and the battle being won. But other than that, you can't. Oh my god, it's gonna be even more ridiculous. Look at this. What they gonna do about it now? They can't do nothing about it. Oh my god, yep. It is GG. Give me that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, I'm not gonna do anything now. Oh my god, look at the chaos. Obviously the first one, the enemy will get like a speed boost, but after the first batch of enemies, yeah, now the damage is flying in. What are they gonna do now? Look at this. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They can't even do anything. Brother, they're taking like damage left and right. Like there is nothing. They're just taking infinite amount of damage because they can't do anything. You know what? I'm gonna build to the level 5. I'm gonna build that. I'm gonna build the bouncer to like the level 5's damage potential. Oh shoot! Oh, I didn't see it. I clicked too fast. You know what? Never mind. Just go ahead. Oh my god, bro. What they gonna do? Look at this. What they gonna do now? They can't even do anything. They're just taking too much damage in like a short succession of time. And they're just like getting murdered left and right. What are they gonna do? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's a wrap. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be very generous and I'm not gonna upgrade for the enemy's sake. And I'm just gonna go with this setup. What they're gonna do? This is the most toughest phase now. This is the most toughest wave. Look at this. What they're gonna do? They can't even attack me back. The damage is so much that they can't even give me the 5% crit. Yeah. We are now critting on almost every single hit. It's just crit. Like you see the redness. Yeah, that's oh my god, not this enemy. He's not a boss, he's just an enemy that has good ability. The good thing is with him is that you can hurt him and it surprisingly it stops him from attacking because he's a long range monster that just fires off at you. But if you damage him before he attacks, he will stop the attack. Yeah, because you see like it didn't connect, so he's now just like taking even the rockets is like trying to hit him. Yeah, they like he cannot even do anything. Look at him. He's trying to disappear, reappear, and then he's just getting stuck. Yeah, that's very loud. But don't worry, I'll obviously lower it when the video goes up. look at this. I just win it. Like, look at the damage. Look at the insane amount of damage I have. But you see, like, during the entire gameplay, there is no ads. So that's why I'm saying this is actually a good game. And this is not sponsored. I'm not sponsoring this game. This is just a good game I like to play, and I want to share it because, you know, we need more people that does this for us. We need more people that will make a game that will not bombard us with actual play. We just want a game that where we can play in peace and there's no ads. But yeah, obviously, like, I like the game and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And you know, I will obviously upload Dragon Ball Genshin Squadron on the next one. So I hope you guys will be ready to see when it comes out. But it will take a long time to edit and whatnot. For now, this video is just more like I'm just telling you guys about the game, and obviously, like, you know, it is what it is, right? But yeah, I'm obviously thankful that this person who made the game for Bounce Defense does not bombard us with like 50 ads. Is more like is optional. The ads is optional, right? But you're just like doing it on your own. But yeah, if you want to see more of this gameplay and whatnot, please comment down below, like and subscribe. And obviously, like, you know, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Think fast, chuckle nuts!